When this boy jumps off a building, he transfers to another world. Let's dive in to know how. 3 million years ago, when humanity was just starting, he was there, an ordinary Australopithecus with an unusual love for hunting. But something unusual was that he never died. Even as species went extinct and countless eons passed, time had no effect on him. In the infinite flow of years, one thing drove him: hunting, battles, and fighting. It was his sole purpose, his ultimate thrill. Through endless combat over 3 million years, his body transformed. Nothing but raw physical strength turned him into a god. The #1 ranked god in the divine realm, Earth God Mu, in charge of planet Earth. He was getting bored. He had fought everyone worth fighting. No one could stand against him anymore. His last fight was 1,000 years ago. He thought, if I take on a fragile human body, I might get plenty of opponents to fight. He called the Supreme God's secretary, Yang. "Watch the place, I'm going," he said. Yang tried to stop him and asked, "Where are you going?" without explanation. "The god meeting is near." Mu said, "I don't care," broke the chain, and started searching for a body to possess. He saw a boy saying something odd about gods. He found a worthy one. Yang warned, "Your soul will also perish if anything happens to the body while your soul is away, my lord." Mu just left, saying, "Who's worried? I'll be right back." This 17-year-old boy, Li Ho, was playing a game on a rooftop. Just as he finished the game and jumped off the building, he said, "Now I have no regrets. That was fun." But he didn't die. God Mu had already possessed his body. The boy was sent to another world. Facing Yang with multiple organs damaged from the fall, he soon recovered, thanks to 3 million years of training. He sat and started recovering his memories. The boy lived alone in a filthy apartment. His condition was poor and miserable. He often got picked on and beat up at school. He decided to check that out first. The next day, he went to school and got closer to the boy who used to beat Li Ho. His name was Li Ho, but they called him Li Hogu to tease him. Mu smiled awkwardly. That boy slapped him straight away. Mu had rules when it came to fighting. He solely relied on the opponent's intent first, and that confirmed the primitive attack. So, he punched straight into his face. He got muscle soreness, but he loved it. He hadn't experienced muscle soreness in probably 2,000 years. He beat the crap out of him. After the fight, he felt the pain pulsing where he was hit and the taste of blood seeping into his mouth. This is it. He was loving it. After every fight he enjoyed, he left his mark by biting his opponent's ear. It was his way of expressing gratitude. He called it Mu play. Then, he left the place. The bully was sent to the hospital. Mu realized he couldn't use mana on Earth, and his techniques, he called them third and fourth, were also limited. He made the boy sleep to recover and headed back to the divine realm. There, he saw Yang getting manipulated by the boy. The boy demanded a dragon's body, thinking he would be overpowered in this world with it. Getting it, Mu used third, trapped the boy, and started leaving with him. He reached Lucifer's domain, the second-ranked god of Elmure, Lucifer. Mu planned to send the boy to another world. Lucifer tried to stop him, saying it was against the rules. Mu kicked him into Lucifer's dimension. Actually, Lucifer was the first demon king who grew arrogant, challenged the existence of God, and even killed one. He took the place of God, now the god of gods, absolute, supreme, until Mu appeared. The boy who Mu had beaten had hired his boxer friend to do a broken screen replacement on his phone. Later, the homeroom teacher told the class president to go and check on Li Ho, the boy who caused a ruckus. He would do her recommendation to seniors. The girl reached the hospital and found him unconscious. Suddenly, Mu re-entered the boy's body. He regained consciousness as the girl was leaving. Seeing him fine, she left. Mu asked, "Do you know a place where I can train my body?" She knew he didn't have money, so she directed him to a park. 4,000 years ago, to train, Mu had to do stone rolling, cliff climbing, digging holes. While he was training, someone threw a stone at him, a primitive attack. He struck back. At the god's regular meeting, Yang read the message on his behalf. "If you find someone worth fighting, report it. That's all." Every god hated his behavior. Lucifer the most. He envied him. He said he's not fit to be God and declared war against him. Back on Earth, the boys who used to pick fights with Mu returned. The boxer attacked. He noticed Mu was able to see his fist till the end and deliberately took the punch. Mu never avoided a preemptive strike. Mu copied his combat style instantly and punched him forcefully. Because of that punch, the boxer screamed in pain, but it felt so good to Mu. Better than killing a planet-sized monster. Watching the boxer's every move, Mu broke his arms and punched him in the face, knocking him down. Then, he left. Mu thought the boy's body breaks too easily. Muscles tear. It's frustrating to keep up the pace. He had to go back to take the thing he told Yang about, but he was unable to return. A few days ago, in the divine realm, he had told Yang to get him a recovery magic orb. Yang said he would prepare it before Mu's next trip. Yang asked about the meeting, but Mu just left, giving him a note. Lucifer noticed that if Mu missed the regular meeting, he probably wouldn't come back for a while. This was a once-in-a-thousand-years chance. He attacked Yang Yang. Yang Yang asked, "What are you doing?" Lucifer said, "I will expel the earth god from his position and declare war." Yang Yang attacked, but Lucifer deflected it like a piece of cake, injuring him badly and trapping him. Yang Yang said, "You think you can defeat my master?" Lucifer laughed. "Your master who's taken a weakling body?" Mu guessed. "If I'm here, there must be someone who'll attack me. There's no idle time to settle." He knew Yang Yang wasn't an easy opponent either. The next day at the park, the class president girl visited him. Mu bored her with a straight 4-hour lecture on fighting. The girl baited him, saying, "If you want good opponents, come to school. There are more worthy ones there." She just wanted him to come to school. Later, a masked boy approached Mu. He was the older brother of the boxer from before. He was 15, excelling in boxing. His sister was a rookie ballerina who gained a stalker. The stalker turned into an obsession and attacked her. He barely managed to prevent the crime, but the obsession grew stronger. He plotted more dangerously. He still managed to protect her, but not as swiftly. His sister's swan wings were broken. From that point, he no longer trusted the law. He became a vigilante, making sure criminals paid. For him, fighting was judgment. Now he attacked Mu, but Mu deflected every move. Still, the vigilante got a hit. Mu doesn't always win. To win, he calms his senses and avoids expression. That helps him focus. But even then, he couldn't help the enjoyment from slipping through. So, when he really wanted to win, he stifled his emotions even more, appearing sullen. This raised the vigilante's anger. But now Mu dodged his every move. The vigilante attacked his lower body with a baton, dropping him to his knees. Just as he was about to strike his head, something struck the vigilante from the side. He rushed off. It was Yang Yang. How Yang Yang ended up here, and why he's in such a terrible condition, we'll uncover it all in the next video. Till then, take care.